Hello everybody, John Reed Austin here for Wine Oil Bread for Heart with a missions update to Juarez, Mexico. Well, what can we say? We did it. We managed to deliver another trailer full of toys, clothes, diapers, almost 100 flashlights, 45 boxes of diapers, and 600 pounds of rice. We left a day ahead of schedule because the snowstorm was coming, and it began snowing as we left Denver, but we beat the storm out by the time we got to Colorado Springs and rested for the night in Raton, New Mexico. The next morning, the storm caught up to us with snow on the ground, roughly an inch, and slick roads from freezing rain. We were fortunate that we left early because I-25 was closed near the border. We drove 3 hours in and out of snow until it cleared up as we drove through Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hey, been driving all day today. We're going to get to El Paso in about an hour and a half.
Tata. Auntie.
We got some rest in El Paso. And made some adjustments to balance our load. When we reached customs, fortunately, the border agents were a little nicer than the last trip because of the trailer and charged us less tax. Later, we arrived at the church, unhitched the trailer, and a team of young people helped organize unloading, organizing everything according to categories for the gathering at the landfill the next day.
So we took them apart, John, so we can give one to each. That way. Hey.
The following day, we gathered at the landfill where roughly 100 children and some adults were served a hot meal, an encouraging message, and music. Then we opened up the trailer and began handing out all the toys. Bags and bags of dolls and stuffed animals, cars, trucks, games. This time, we were a big hit. And they also handed out bags of rice to the adults. Later in the evening, we headed to a community park that we had reserved, known for a lot of drug activity. We rented a sound system from a ministry that specializes in these type of events. Looks like a lot of people in there. A team of youth spoke to the community about sexual immorality and people losing their lives through substance abuse and lawless living. Following the drama team was a full concert. And a short message about faith versus fear.
Santo de Israel en este lugar. Si usted está de acuerdo y se une conmigo, diga amén.
Many of the drug dealers that were already hanging out when the event started eventually left. They could not stand to hear about the love of God we had shared. So at least for the night, we drove out the demons to go elsewhere. Well, the next day, it was Sunday, and we had one more gathering. This time at the church of the pastor that we had bonded with from our last trip. I gave a shorter concert and was asked to give the message that evening, a powerful message about faith versus fear. Afterwards, we gave away the remaining toys, clothes, flashlights. On day 3, we visited the headquarters, where construction is currently underway for the popular diner. We were mortified to see Sister Hilda is now reduced to 2 rooms. The kitchen, dining, and bedroom is all one room now, and the second is her daughter's. The original kitchen, dining, and living area is gone, and the roof that was beginning to cave in was also gone. The ground level had been raised up to keep water from flooding during inclement weather. We are so excited about completing this construction project, and we look forward to seeing it during our next visit. We are excited that this will be a nice facility where the street kids can come and eat a special meal on Saturdays and Wednesdays and also share the gospel. Our final day, the next morning, we finalized a contract with the builder, providing him with another payment. He was very nice. We could actually tell he was a man of God, realizing the magnitude of how many lives will be touched by his willingness to work with us. On our way back to the U.S., we spent a couple of days visiting friends and family in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Then we finally made it back safely to Denver. God willing, we will go back down with a full trailer in mid-September, but not before we make another trip to Guatemala in July, as God wills us to do. Now, for our next trip to Mexico, instead of toys, we are asking you to donate. We need to finish this project. So we really need you to unite with us. It started out at $5,000, and then because of the inflation lately, it has more than doubled. We really need to get this done as soon as possible. So we really appreciate your donations, because without you, none of this would be possible. See, God's work is never finished. We must remember the forgotten ones. So please, visit our website, which is wineoilbreadforheart.org. Well, I'm John Reed Austin for this mission update. Shalom.